Hey y'all, welcome to another reading. This is a collective reading for all signs. I am T Priestess. Welcome. I hope y'all are doing lovely. We're going to see what the divine wants for y'all, wants y'all to know. And I picked up the tarot first, so I'll see. Oh, that's too many cards. We'll see. What's going on first? That's what I don't know. It just came to me to pick up the tarot first. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go off the first six that I have. I got Page of Swords, Four of Cups, the Fool, the Hierophant, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and at the bottom, Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting kind of like, just so far by looking, that you're either somebody wants you to go after. I just got like a dream, so it's like a dream, something like that. And I just saw 144, so possibly. So somebody or you want to go after a dream, okay? Other people, so you want to go after something, a dream. Again, Page of Swords, you're trying to go after a dream, okay? Then the Four of Cups, you're like, okay. You're like, I can't just be, oh shit. Where did this come from? The Judgment card just came out of nowhere. Okay. So maybe judgment is coming out of nowhere based on this dream. Okay. Because the Four of Cups is like, I want to do it, but I don't know. Like it's coming after you. It's coming towards you or something. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. A cup is coming towards you and you like, no. And then this judgment that just came out of nowhere. It was in these cards, I guess. I don't know. I had it. I don't know. But this is like, it just came out of nowhere. So now it's like either the divine is trying to get you to be like, you said you wanted this. So do that shit, because right after this is the Fool. And then the Hierophant. So it's like, and the Ten of Wands. So it's like, do that shit. Or, you know, I don't know if there's an or. I'm not getting an or. Okay, I'm gonna see what the oracle says. I don't know. Yeah, birth a new age, okay. Laying the foundations, yeah. Have you answered your deepest calling? So warrior woman, okay. So it's like, and channeling and uplifting humanity. Yeah, there's no or, because this is what you have to do. Like, or, yeah, something like that. The divine should be letting you know. Or the divine is letting you know with this judgment card and just coming out of nowhere. It's just like, you have to do this, okay? Like, you have to go on this journey. You have to step out and do this. Like, this is for real. Like, three major arcana cards in the middle. And Page of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's like 2 tens and a 4 and a page. You have to get past not wanting to go for your dreams. That's what it is. You have to get past not wanting to go for your dreams and changing your world, okay? Because you are laying the foundations. This is the divine plan. The divine plan is what you're doing, what you're supposed to be doing, but like you have to do it. Have you answered your deepest calling? If you have not, then this is the time. The divine is like, look, this just popped out. Share your voice. This is the time. Come out the cave, okay? Persecution, expression, like this is the time that you have to do that. So it's like you have to get grounded now, you know, get ready. Take in nature, connect with nature, tune into your emotions, understand, you know, what you're feeling, like how you're feeling, why you're feeling that, you know, like come into your place. I'm hearing like place of zen, and I hear like I hear that. So just like, you know, come into your whatever that means for you. I don't necessarily do that, but you know, you can just like breathing, you know, breathe. But that is what is going on this card, you know. They're like you know, that does do some things. So, you know, if that's what you need to do, then do that, okay? Because you are a mystic, priestess, teacher, okay? Do whatever you need to get yourself ready, basically ready. Because at the bottom of the sword, at the bottom of the deck is 4 of swords, okay? So it's like, do whatever you need to get yourself ready. Because the divine, earlier, I did a Libra reading. Yeah, because this came out in Libra reading. And I was like, the divine is sharpening you. Basically, the divine is sharpening you. And it's like, you know, you got to get your sharpening at night. Get your rest. Get your whatever you need. Because the divine is getting you ready. Like, this is not something that you can just be like, no, like you like, no, like, no, yes, like you confused, or you don't want to do it, you don't want to see like what is going on outside of you. Like in this card, she's the only one holding herself back, literally. She's in front of the swords, and she could like find a way to slip out this damn thing if she really wanted to and take the damn blindfold off. She could get herself out of this situation if she really wanted to, okay? You know? And then 6 of Swords also came out. So it's like, you need to leave these thoughts behind. Like, get out of this confusion energy, you know, because it's not working. It's a lot of swords here. It's a few swords. And the High Priestess came out. So it's like, you know, like y'all know what y'all are supposed to do. Y'all know what you're supposed to be on. The type of time you're supposed to be on. But the Queen, looks, another sword, Queen of Swords came out. So, and I just saw 844, so 88 pretty much. So it's like y'all have to start working on getting your action together. Like 8 is a powerful action number. Double 8 is a even more powerful action that you have to take. Your mind need to be on 10, or it's about to be, or it's getting there, but this is where you need to be, so that way you can do what you need to be doing, okay? Because you are here, or you will get here to the 9 of Cups, where your cups is fulfilled. The divine has taken care of you because you put in the work. You did what you needed to do. No problem, okay? And then a 9 of Wands, Knight of Wands. She like, this is like going after what you're supposed to be doing. So now you finally do it. You went from Page of Swords to a Knight of Swords. So you on the move. You no longer like, how am I gonna do this? Like a page is like, they're a little, you know, they don't know. I'm getting like naive, like they're naive in a way. And so at first you're like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how my dream is gonna be built, you know? I don't know. And then God was like, look, I have a divine plan. I have a divine plan. I have a divine plan. I need you to get on it, okay? Get on it, okay? Get yourself together. Get yourself together. Take your rest. Do what you need. And then answer your deepest calling, okay? Because you need to get your mystic priestess self together. Okay? Okay? Literally, get your high priestess self together, okay? Shit. I need you in this energy. So leave all that, whatever action you need to take that. Because I need you to do that, okay? Okay, but yeah, the Ten of Swords, it is out here. And that was like earlier the last card and before the other last card, whatever. Like it's a new day, like, you know, you've processed some emotions, you've understood like what's going on, and you're still looking at the sun like, yes, the sun is coming out. I did have these swords in my back, but the sun is coming out. Well, look at that. And so it's like, yes, it is. Yes, I understand. And I'm so appreciative of the sun. And I'm so appreciative that I took these steps to get me here, you know, to learn, to do whatever. I decided to go after my dreams and really go after them and really decide to take this action. And now I am fulfilled. I am in a fulfilled energy fully, okay? And now you get some pentacles. Like literally, this is the first pentacle card. So it's like, look, y'all. If you do not get yourself together, like literally with this, like these thoughts that are keeping you down, you not wanting to take the action that you want, that you need to do, that the divine, you know, is telling you like, you need to do this. If you do not listen to the divine, and like, you got to do this, like in whatever way that works for you, that the divine is telling you, this Knight of Pentacles is not going to be on the way. Like, it's like the Knight of Pentacles or any type of Pentacles, literally, because the Nine of Swords is literally right here. Like, this is like, if y'all don't do any of this, then you're going to be in this type of energy. And look, these aren't pentacles, but this is like on her bed. It's almost like she crying because these ain't real pentacles. She crying because these ain't real pentacles. She just sleep under pentacles. Oh my gosh. She just sleep under pentacles, okay? She don't actually get them. And so she crying. She's sad. Don't be sad. Don't be sad like her, okay? Don't be sad like her. Do the work, okay? Let go of whatever emotions with this Eight of Cups. Let go of whatever emotions and whatever you need that is holding you back. You have to let this shit go. You have to, because I mean, other people want you to fill their cups. You know, people want to be around you, I guess. They want to collaborate, join something, but you have to get yourself together first in order to get here where you can be a part of things. I'm hearing like collective something where you can be a part of things and groups and whatever you want with other people, you know, putting your, you know, channeling humanity. Like, in order for you to get there, you have to start with taking the first few steps to get there. Like, if you don't, then it's just like, what are you doing? So you have to share your voice. Persecution, express yourself. You know, come out of the cave. Like, get yourself out of the Four of Cups energy, you know? Because you do get to the Nine of Cups, where you are fulfilled, okay? You're not like denying cups no more, okay? Look, you turned your Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you gonna be maybe turning some people down, but cutting people off. You know, people that just do not fit into your life anymore, as you should, okay? Five of Swords, like that's cutting people off. That's cutting off, you know, people, thoughts, a lot of thoughts, like thoughts that just, negativity, things that just don't fit into life anymore. Into, awakening, okay? Y'all gonna awaken, okay? It takes steps to get here to the awakening process. You have to get your mind right. You have to cut out, if it's people that you have to cut out and be like, look, I cannot be around you no more. I really cannot be around you anymore. Like, the name Sarah just keeps popping up. So, okay, Sarah, I just got to get rid of you. Like, I just cannot be around you, okay? And, you know, it's nothing, it's not you. It's just me. And that's really it. That's a real saying. Like, when people say that, it's a real saying. And it's like, it's not you, it's me, because it's like, you changed. You changed. Sarah's still the same, okay? Sarah's still the same over here. That's why you got to cut her out. You got to cut her out and get rid of her, because Sarah is still the same. I don't know why Sarah, but okay. Okay, Sarah, because Sarah came to me when this card came out. So, Sarah, you might be crying about your pentacles because they're not real and you just sleeping under them. I'm just saying, so get yourself together before you get here and you sleeping under the pentacles and they're not real, and you crying because you got some expensive ass bed sheets or something. Oh my gosh, okay. Whew. All right, so, you know, just get yourself together, because otherwise this will be going on, like, legit. I know I'm laughing, but this is like for real. It's hilarious to me though. But yeah, you gotta cut Sarah off. You gotta, whoever the fuck Sarah is for you. But Sarah just kept coming to my head, it kept coming out. So I had to say Sarah, okay? Look, where you being called to journey to? Where? Because you're being called to journey to somewhere. Listen, look, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Listen to that shit. Listen to what the divine is telling you. Really listen. Like, really listen. You going on a ride, okay? You going on a ride. You going somewhere. You rewriting the future under that because it's trying to poke out. Breaking the chain, rewriting the future, okay? So wherever you going, you ain't never been here before. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. But you might. I don't know what that was. But you are about to travel to new places. So yes, you are going to new places. The divine answered my question. Okay. To new places that you have never been to before. Watch something funny. I don't know. Let's see. In this hoe. You in this hoe. Okay? I can dance all night. Okay? That's what y'all gonna be doing. Dance. People got you fucked up. The people, Sarah, cut her off. You did that, so apparently you cut Sarah off, okay? That's the only name. I really don't be getting names like that. I had another reading and Sheila popped up. It's only like one name and it's just so random. So it's like, and they start with S. It's so weird. What is going on? Okay, 22 came out. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. You haven't got a lot of twos, so that's your first twos. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you haven't got no twos. Not really. Okay, so y'all. Yeah, things are going to happen. I mean, I know we've gotten to there, but I'm just looking. I'm really like, yeah. Like, y'all are really going to push yourselves to do this. Like, once you stepped into this energy, the Knight of Swords energy, it's like, hell yeah. Fuck that shit. I don't want to be sleeping under a bed, on a bed, and I'm dreaming about pentacles, but I'm never gonna get them. Like, you dreaming about pentacles. Like, at first you were dreaming about, that's it, you were dreaming about the pentacles. But now it's like you're actually going for the pentacles. Pentacles still have not came out, like bigger pentacles, because remember, only this Knight of Pentacles, that's the only one. So it's like, you still working for the pentacles, okay? You still working for the pentacles, but you're gonna continue to blow your horn, because that's what you're supposed to be doing out here, okay? To get your simple pleasures, to enjoy your bedding that is expensive, but you actually got money in the bank account. You're not just dreaming about money, like it's really there. Like the divine has actually taken care of you, okay? That's what the energy that you have stepped up into. Like, no, I'm actually gonna get this shit. I'm not just gonna dream about this shit. I'm actually gonna go get it, okay? I love that. Look, you said fuck them people. You said fuck Sarah. You are going to say fuck Sarah. All the Sarahs in your life, whoever the fuck Sarah is for you. This could be multiple Sarahs. This could be, I'm hearing like 5, 6 Sarahs. You might have to cut off like 5, 6 people. That's what you have to do. You really have to do that. You really have to do that. I be seeing people every day, all day. I don't get online every day, all day. But when I do get online every day, all day. I know I just said every day. Okay, whatever. Like, I see so many people who have, you know, they claim so hard that they, you know, have been in these long relationships. And I really understand that, you know, sometimes, like, God does send people. You know, I've had those people. And, you know, at certain points in time, you know, God will send you people that will be there for a long time. But at some point in time, you have to ask yourself, are these people who have been with me for this long, like right now, in the now, not looking at the past and you don't know the future, but looking at right now, are these people who are benefiting my life? Are they benefiting my life? Are they helping me grow? Am I growing? Have I grown? Have I grown in the time of knowing them? If you have not grown, if you can look around and look at these people and see no growth within the people also, then it's like, what are you doing? Why are you still around these people? Fuck them people, okay? Cut Sarah off, or you are going to be in this energy, crying in your bed and dreaming about pentacles and not actually going for your own pentacles. And that's like for real. That's like for real. No matter who the fuck, because I just heard family, no matter who the fuck these people are, family, friends, co-workers that you may have known for a long time, okay, fuck them people. Like, if they're supposed to be there for you, like for real, then they will show you support. They will, you know, do the things that they're supposed to do as a person who is supposed to be there for you because God said so. Don't be trying to fit people into your life because you want them there. Don't be trying to do that. Because then, look, oh, that might be what's going on. Okay, when this judgment just came out of nowhere earlier, and that just, yes, God might be, because you didn't understand the plan. You said, nope, I don't want to do that. I don't want to cut them. I don't want to get rid of these cups. These people fill my cup. Okay, I see what's going on. So y'all out here, basically, I mean, I'm hearing validation. So it's like, y'all, we're seeking validation from these people, whoever the fuck these people are. And you were like, no, I need them. I need them in my life because I just need people, because you're not filling up yourself. And so because you're not filling up yourself, God said, okay, that, look, you don't want to listen to me? Okay. You're going to be out here like this, asking me, well, oh, no. Remember when you was asking me, how do I get to fulfill my dreams? How do I not be in the bed crying about not having pinnacles, not having no money, but I'm sleeping on expensive bed sheets? I'm just saying, now you crying to God. And God is like, look, I told you what to do. I told you what to do. Take the leap. Do what you need to do. Answer your call. You didn't listen to me. Look, you didn't want to listen to me, so now I'm forcing these people away. Now they just shadows. You no longer know these people no more. Okay? Look, these soul tribe, they like shadowy people. You no longer know these people. No, look, you have break the chain. You have left these shadowy ass people in the back. The divine is making these people shadows. You no longer know. You can't talk to shadows. You can barely only see shadows. Okay, it's like, it might be there, but you don't know. You don't pay attention to shadows. There's so many shadows around me right now, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, there's a shadow. There's a shadow. That shadow is watching. No, I don't give a fuck about the shadows. That's where God wants you. That's where you're supposed to be. You didn't want to get there, so God is like, you want this pinnacle? This one look, you want that? Okay. Well then look, I'ma do that for you and say fuck them people for you. And then you're gonna continue to blow your horn. You're going to continue to blow your horn, and you're gonna dance all night, okay? But I'm getting rid of these people because they don't deserve you. This is one person. Cups filled for one person. You trying to do this too much. That's what this is. That's what this is. I know I said something earlier. I can't remember what I said. I don't be remembering shit. This is what y'all was doing too much of. Trying to include people, fill your cup up, get your cup filled by other people, fill their cup up when you need to be filling your own cup. You wasn't filling your cup up. You wasn't filling your cup up. Y'all wasn't filling your cup up. And so the divine forced you to fill your cup up. Forced you, or is forcing you to awaken and get grounded and follow the divine the divine plan. Follow the divine plan, okay? And then it's all coming together. And then you're gonna be on to creating your new world and enjoying your new world. But you have to do the steps before that. Otherwise, the divine is like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what do you think you doing? What you think you doing? You ain't getting there. Look, you don't get to this status without putting in work, okay? I'm just saying, you don't get to high priestess status in full knowing, understanding until you put in some work, okay? I'm just saying, my name is not, I didn't change my name because I started this channel as a different name. But when the divine sent me that name, oh, I was like, I see why you fuck with me like that and why you would send me a name just like that. I mean, I've been in this energy for a little minute now. But yeah, it's a full stepping into, when you step into high priestess status. And it's like, once you are there and once you understand and know, it's a mix between empress and high priestess because they are connected. And in order for you to be in that type of energy and to get there, it's an achievement. Whenever you get there, it is like, you know, the divine can really show you that you are appreciated and loved and things, but you had to put in a lot of work. And that means like getting rid of all the things that can affect you understanding yourself, sharing your voice, being able to share your voice and express yourself, and persecution, because high priestesses have an understanding of so much. And so in the understanding of like their words, their actions, things like that, just the information that they know, it's just like, you know, you have to earn that. It's an earning, okay? You have to put in the work. You have to let things go. You have to come into a full understanding. It's a lot of work. Like, when I say it's a lot of work, it is a lot of work. And this is not work that you would just see on the internet, because you do it by yourself and with God, in flesh with yourself, because you can only do it with yourself, and you do it with God, and that's it. And that's really it. You have to shed and shed and shed and just become anew. And you're stepping into a new person, a new being, a new way of being. And so that's high priestess, and that is the energy that God is trying to get you in. But in order for you to step into that, you have to take the steps and get rid of this, all the shit that you're trying to hold on to, all the people that you're trying to hold on to that do not serve you and will not get you to a place where you can understand yourself as being in a knowing with the divine, a true understanding and a knowing with the divine. It's not easy. It's not easy. I mean, it's just hard. Hard is like, I don't know how to say hard related to like spiritual awakenings and stuff. It's not easy. No, it's not easy. But it's like, it's a test. It's a shed. You're shedding like who the fuck you were, who the fuck the world told you had to be, who your parents told you had to be, who your friends want you to be, who your work, your job, these companies, everybody, the media. Like, you're shedding so much so you can fully come into an understanding and understand and have a knowing with the divine. That means your spirit is intact and you have an understanding of just that, of the spirit within inside of you. Which means in order to get to the spirit, you have to take care of all of the mental things within inside of you that you're holding on to. Because that's basically what that whole reading was about. Because again, Pentacles never came out except for that one Pentacle, Knight of Pentacles. Even in these cards, nothing about getting money. I have cards with money on here. No money. If you legit do not take care of what the fuck the divine is making you take care of or wanting you to take care of, I would say making you. Because if you don't, I'm just saying, I don't want you to understand what that can mean for you if you don't. Like, cause this is like real shit. Like, this is your life. Like, this is your life. And if you really understand how life works, which if you go through this process, then you will gain an understanding. Then it's like, you have to be appreciative of all this shit. Your life, the way, like, just every fucking thing, the water that you drink, the food that you eat, the place that you live, the fucking bed that you sleep on, you know? Sarah was crying about her sleeping in expensive sheets but not having money. Okay, but can you be happy and proud and appreciative of the expensive ass sheets that you are sleeping in? Like, be proud of what you have, because it can literally be gone, or you can literally be gone. And it's like, that's just something that is just, if you're not ready, if you are not ready and you have not prepared yourself for you leaving your body and no longer here anymore on earth, and you have not prepared yourself for that, I just don't know, like, what you're doing. Because have you not seen, like, 2020? I mean, even before that, like, it's just like, but especially 2020, 2021, we have been surrounded by nothing but death. And you know what? Okay, so this is coming up, so okay. There has been, like, I watch a lot of readings and I watch a lot of readers or whatever. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Whoever is called and the divine say, you know, that's a message, watch that, whatever. A lot of people do not discuss, like, the real shit. And I'm not gonna say not a lot, but a lot. Some do not, like, even discuss or, like, bring up, like, what's going on, like, in the world. You know, never mind. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay, I was just, okay, I see. That's why I'm here. That is something that I do also. That is something that I do. I go into, I've been in industries, I've had so many jobs, I've experienced so many things. I do music, I've worked in, like, large ass companies, okay? Or for large organizations. Every time I step in, they don't expect me. Once I get in there, it's like a thing, you know? It's like God activates me, okay? And once I'm in. God gets me in the door, you know, in the way that it works, you know? My skills are, like, on hush. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like once I'm in, I activate and I show them who the fuck I am, okay? Who the fuck I am. And then because they already underestimated me, now they're like, okay, I see what's going on. And so we have to, like, figure some things out now. And so, you know, I'm understanding. Okay, I think I said that to say all this because that just came through and the divine was speaking to me at the same time. So, I am a person that speaks on death. If you do not like that, then do not watch me. But if you're guided to watch me, then watch me. Because things like that will come through. I speak on it because I understand it and I see it. I'm up on like current events. You know, like I may not know like every single detail. I don't know every single detail, but God makes sure that I know like what's going on in the world. I do. I know what's going on in the world. And so it's like, it's a lot of shit. You know, we're surrounded. Like, if you are in the US, you don't understand what's going on in the world. Like, for like on so many levels. And I personally have never been outside of the US yet. I haven't. But I have such a worldview without going outside of the US because God has given me this worldview. I've been around the US and I've met a lot of people. And so who have traveled outside of the US. And so I've gotten a lot of information that way. And so I can just see that a lot of these concepts and things, this is coming out because it's like, that is what is the issue. And this could be a like collective issue. And I guess this is why it's coming out and I have to talk about this because it is a collective issue. Because there's so many issues. And I just looked at my black as fuck. I have a painting that I painted last year and it's a black as fuck. Okay? Just that, the black community. There's a lot of readers, again, that I watch that are black. I mostly only watch black people. Maybe like one person who is not white, but not black. And that's it. I like black people. I love black people. So, and I rather, you know, I feel like, you know, spiritual, as far as spiritual things. I mean, I do watch other people who are not black, but like tarot readers, intuitives, I only watch pretty much black people. Okay, but like spiritual information, I may get, you know, they could be white or something. If it's information that the divine has guided me to, then I take it. But I hear and I see so much of like what we should not be doing. One, I guess within a spiritual community or, you know, just as a whole, then all of the concepts and all of the wrongdoings that the US has done to people, it's like within people, like even who do like spiritual, like this. And it's just like, how do you still have that when you're a spiritual person? Like, how has God not awakened you in a way where you don't have love, full love inside of your heart for every fucking body, no matter who they are, especially in the black community, whether they're gay, whether they're trans, whether they are, whatever they are on a gender spectrum level, okay, which is only related for me because I refer to myself as a woman and I don't just go by my sex terms because I don't need to do that because I'm a person. I'm not just a whatever the fuck. I have a name, you know, I have an identity, and so I don't need to identify myself as whatever is between my legs because that's between me and God and whoever the fuck is fucking me if I decide to do that, which is also something that I don't need to do either because of who the fuck I am. And so it's just like, There's a lot of people, there's a lot of things that I see that it's just like I hear, and it's just like, how do you have this? It's internalized misogyny, it's internalized sexism, it's internalized whiteness in black people. And I don't have a problem saying any of this shit, okay? This is who God has made me to be. And so, again, I thank you, God. Thank you. That is what those are the types of thoughts that is coming through. That's why it's being said. So, if you are within a person who has these types of issues within because those are issues for me. If you have those issues within your mind, you need to clear that shit out now. Otherwise, the divine is about to, the divine is gonna wake your ass up. Because if you out here spreading hate like that, it's not okay. Especially in a spiritual community where you're supposed to be spreading love. God is only love. So if you out here spreading hate, then that's a problem. Okay? Like this. Oh, okay. I thank you, Divine Spirit. That's all. That's really it. But that's what's going on. So you need to check yourself hard. Whoever this is that I'm talking to, whoever this is that's watching or going to watch, you need to check yourself. Because the divine has been listening, of course, but the divine has been listening, watching, and just basically allowing you to do what you've been doing. Now is the time to answer, because you've spread hate, you have spread, misinformation about, I keep just looking at the Black as fuck. You spread information about the Black community, about Black people. And it's like, what? So you need to answer. The divine is going to make you answer. And so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. So you're not with the money, with the resources, because there was no resources that came out because of that shit. You got dreams and goals, but you out here holding on to internalized hate, basically. Because all of it, misogyny, sexism, white, is all socially constructed and also coming from white people. So it's like, you really need to check yourself. You really need to check yourself, because that's a whole bunch of issues. That's what's going on. And that's all in the mind. That don't have nothing to do with spirit. That's all in the mind, all in your emotions, and all in your mind. You need to figure that out. So that is the message, okay? Because that's just something that we just don't need, especially right now, and especially in a community where Black people right now are questioning and looking for answers. And so they're coming towards people who have answers, who are legit getting answers from the divine. And you could be legit, talking to the divine, getting answers from the divine, but the divine been talking to you. Yep. However, the divine been also seeing what you've been doing in that time. The divine is gonna love you no matter what. But after a while, it's like the divine is like, now it's like, you've been half-assing me. I've been watching you. I've been listening to you. You've been half-assing me. You haven't been teaching my people what they need to, like, for real. You've been teaching them like half-ass, because you are half-ass. I'm speaking. This is, woo, you are half-ass. So you gotta get your shit together, because God not doing the half-ass no more. It's like either you in it or you not. Either you doing it or you don't. Either you really get yourself together or you gone. Yeah. So I know I've tried to end, but it just keeps coming. I think it's done. I think I'm done. Okay. I didn't know it was gonna go there, Devon. All right, well, thank you so much.